What is going on, guys? Landslide 101 here today with a very special video. I'm going to cut all the bull crap in the beginning, not talk about anything else but what the title says. Recent information, new information has been leaked about the new Call of Duty coming out. I don't know about you guys, but I'm extremely excited about it. So I have all the information written down that we know so far. I'm going to give you every rumor. Mainly all of these rumors were brought to you by Drifter. If you're not subscribed to him, thankfully you're subscribed to us so you can see this awesome video explaining all of the rumors out there right now for the new Call of Duty. Now, I'm not sure if these are true. Nobody's really sure if they're true yet. A lot of commentators have been doing videos on them, and I kind of want to throw my opinion out there and discuss all of the rumors that have been recently released. Alright, cutting right to it, the first rumor out there is it's not going to be called Modern Warfare 4 like most people are thinking it's going to be called. It is actually going to be called Call of Duty Ghosts. I don't know about you guys, but I think this name is kind of homosexual. I don't really like this name. It's not that good of a name in my opinion. I think it's pretty gay, but I don't know. We'll have to deal with it. The name really doesn't really matter. But anyways, that is what it's going to be called, Call of Duty Ghosts instead of Modern Warfare 4. The campaign and I guess the multiplayer, you could say, is set in the future like Black Ops 2, but with modern day weaponry. And I actually really like this idea. I like how they're bringing it to the future but keeping modern day weapons like the M4A1 and the M16 and the AK-47, modern day guns like that, because guns are pretty much the only thing that matter in my opinion with multiplayer. So I like modern day guns instead of branching off into what Black Ops 2 turned into with made up guns and fake guns, even though some of them are real. But anyways, one rumor that has been released is that there will be dynamic loading screens. And if you don't know what that is, you know how when you load into a Call of Duty match, it goes 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's very boring, very anticlimactic, very stupid. You just spawn in a random part of the map, and your whole team's standing there, and you all run to cap the A flag. Instead, in the new Call of Duty, you'll drop in out of a helicopter, sneak into the map, and you'll be like a little third person. You can see you guys sneaking in. And I don't know if you guys have watched my video where me and Rusty Commander talked about our hopes for the new Call of Duty, but we actually said that we wanted that. So maybe they watched our video and saw that we wanted dynamic loading screens. Probably not, but I don't know. I think that was really, really awesome how leaked information like that has been released. Oh my, that was loud. But anyways, I think it was pretty awesome how leaked information was leaked like that when we actually said we wanted it in the game. So you'll be propelling out of helicopters in the beginning, or doing other things like coming in on a boat, or other things like that, which is going to be pretty awesome in my opinion. Another thing that they're adding in the game, and I'm not really sure how I feel about this, it's kind of adding the Medal of Honor Warfighter aspect to it, the Medal of Honor aspect, where you can slide when you're running. I don't know if you guys have seen some of our Medal of Honor videos, but if you've ever played Medal of Honor, you can run, and when you crouch when you're running, you slide to a nearby obstacle on the ground. And apparently that is going into the new Call of Duty. Instead of a dolphin dive, you have sliding. I really don't think this is that great of an idea. I think that it could be really annoying sometimes, because sometimes I just want to stop real quick. I don't want to stop and crouch. I don't want to sprint and then slide to a random location. I feel like that would be a little annoying. It doesn't seem like it would fit too well in the Call of Duty series. Another thing that I am very, very cautious that they're adding into the game is peeking around corners. You can also do that in the Medal of Honor, so I don't know if they're just ripping everything off of Medal of Honor or what's going on here, but you can peek around corners. So just stick your gun around the corner, stick your head around the corner like you could do in modern day battle, and shoot people around the corner. I think this is going to present a huge head glitch. There's so many corners in Call of Duty games. When you get into those tight spaces, everybody's just going to be doing that. It's going to be an ultimate head glitch in my opinion. But I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't know if it's going to be cool. I don't know if it's going to be good or what's going to happen with that. Another thing about Call of Duty Ghosts, Spec Ops is being replaced with something new. No information of what the new thing is going to be replaced, but I'm kind of actually happy about this. Spec Ops, in my opinion, was not that well made. I really didn't like the missions that they had. I like the Chaos mode they added later in Modern Warfare 3. I hope they bring that back. They probably will, because it was a big hit, but the Spec Ops missions, I'm kind of glad that they're getting rid of those and bringing something new, because they were not really competing too well with the zombies that the Treyarch series Black Ops games have. Another thing that they're adding into the Call of Duty game, and we also said this that we wanted to see in Call of Duty, is more destructible environments. The developers have said that it's easier to add this into the campaign than the multiplayer, so I'm not sure if the multiplayer, they're having some problems adding in the multiplayer, so I'm not really sure how it's going to turn out in the multiplayer. They might expect more things like the thing in Hydra where the water comes down, and other things of that nature. And the final thing that they released, the rumor that they released that I think is very controversial, and I also think it's fake. I don't think this can be real. They said that the new Call of Duty Ghosts will only be released on next-gen consoles, so the PS4 and the Xbox 720. Obviously, it's going to be released on the PC, but that's nothing new. That's always on. Call of Duty games are always on the PC. But I don't think the Call of Duty series would only make them for these consoles. It would be losing so much money for them, because everybody's not going to get these next-gen consoles. People are going to take years to get them, so this Call of Duty might not break all the records that they break every year for other Call of Duty games. I think this would be a very poor financial move on the Call of Duty view of things. If they make it so it's only on next-gen consoles, a lot of people won't buy the game because they don't have the next-gen consoles. On the other hand, though, a lot of people would buy the next-gen consoles so they could play the new Call of Duty, but I don't think that Call of Duty really cares if people buy the new consoles or not. So I'm sure they will be on PS3, Xbox 360, and on the new next-gen consoles too. But anyways, guys, that about wraps up all of the rumors we know so far about Call of Duty Ghosts. I'm really excited about this. The name's not cool, but I'm hoping the game will be cool because that's all that matters. One last thing is, the first showing of the Call of Duty Ghosts is set to be sometime in May. Early May. May 1st, May 2nd, May 3rd. Around there is when they're first going to show a gameplay of it, or a trailer, something along that nature. So I'm really excited for that. Please hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, if you learned something new about the new Call of Duties coming out. Subscribe if you're new, and remember, guys, to always keep it elite.